Well, good afternoon everybody on the O'Kelly channel, the 14th of January, and I had to really laugh today. You know, if you caught the morning, if you didn't catch the morning upload this morning, my adventures with Duncan, an ex-Alabama Crimson Tide cotton farmer down in Alabama, you definitely want to check that before you listen to this. But I'm sitting at work today, and I get a lot of Gmail, Google Mail comes in. I get a lot of Facebook notifications. Yeah, I got a big mouth. I got a lot of friends. There's lots of horny guys that and girls too that write me and want to chew the fat. And for the most part, I always try to be friendly. I never know when the Google Plus rings who's on. And all that stuff. So, and damn, I check on about 1 o'clock today, and what the hell do you know? There's Duncan on my Google Plus Messenger. He's like, "Hey Rosie," and he spells it R-O-S-E-Y. So I'm immediately like, really? You could at least get a bitch's name right. And he's like, "Well, obviously I didn't do a good enough job of selling you on the thing, because I didn't know whether you was laughing at me on your upload this morning, or just let me know where I stand." And I said, "You stand about 2,100 miles away from me in Alabama, and you got a rat's ass chance of me coming down to the farm." He's like, "Oh, you come down here, I got plenty of stuff for you to do. The town people like to meet you, and you bring your big titty girlfriend." This guy kept sounding more appealing by every line that he was putting in, and he's like, "You can come down, you can cook, you can just take care of the house and stuff, and I'll pick cotton. I got my 7 kids." He posts a picture of him with his 7 kids, and it looks like the house looked like a low-level nuclear bomb hit it, right? So I'm like, wow, I wouldn't even know where to begin cleaning that up. He's like, "Don't worry about that, And I said, and I don't really cook. And he's like, "Well, I seen your girlfriend in the kitchen on Christmas Eve." And, "What are we doing?" And of course he has to put the adjective modifier on, a big titty girlfriend of yours in that kitchen cooking Christmas dinner and everything. And I am just laughing my ass. I'm sitting at work, and people are wondering why I'm cracking up. And I'm not one to make sport of people, but what the hell, I'm not living in the lap of luxury. But I'm not ready to be a sharecropper in 1930s Alabama, and like some bad scene out of some extra scene they cut out of To Kill a Mockingbird, right? "Hey, Atticus, we got them 2 trannies down the street there." "Yeah, we all shoot them like those rabid dogs that I shot them." Who in the hell needs that, right? I could just see Jen and I at the First Awakening Baptist Church in Greenville, Alabama, or whatever the hell it is, coming there with our big titties. They're the only 2 white girls in the whole congregation down there, right? We shall overcome, baby. But Duncan, you got to hand it to him. He's persistent. When he said, "Rosie, when I get it stuck in my craw to do something, I generally get a mind to do it, and I get a piece to do it, and I want a piece of your ass." So I'm gonna do you mind if I continue writing to you? And I didn't have the heart to tell him, and he'll see this tonight, and but I didn't have the heart to tell him, let's give it a rest. And I'm sure, Duncan, I'll sleep on it, right? I don't know what the hell we're doing. What are we doing, Wolfie? Are we totally dicked here today? I don't know what the hell. We're doing a lot of sewer replacement here. I was always wondering why the play was. Geez, there's that little bastard. Look at it. Aren't you a sweetie, huh? If you look at my uploads from all the way back in last January, you'll see one of the first ones I ever did was this little dog with big balls. As long as this fence is there, he's all good to go in there. Wolf, he just looks at him and doesn't even have the strength to lift his leg on. Oh, they deserve each other. Can you imagine that? So I'm listening. You're looking at part 2 of the movie now because the camera got thicker, and I don't know what's going on. Maybe I probably shot 400, 500 videos with this camera, and it's probably reaching the point of its life, relatively useful life now. So I hope not. I hope we're not dickered here, but. Duncan, you're a good chap. I wish you all the best down there, and you got to have a little more meat on the table. Do not send me a picture with your ding dong. I don't even want to imagine that. All right, everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon.